in at the two-guard position. All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
Now here's Reeves. Hachimura from long range. Saar pulls it in. Pass to Poole. Here's Carrington. Back to Poole. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
And the long arms of Saar on full display. You gotta keep this kid off the offensive glass.
And here's Doncic outside. Counted from distance.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Poole outside. The shot no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers ahead, up by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Saar out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Carrington in at the 2. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Poole outside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, what an effort by Poole!
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Doncic finds Reeves. Hachimura with the ball. For 3, James. It's hauled in by Carrington. And the Wizards on the break.
So much skill there for Saar, and he can get elusive, which helped him draw the foul.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the game now. No good on the free throw.
Obviously, Alexander Saar's stature grabs your attention, but he's stronger than he looks, too. And that can be a pretty dangerous combination if he learns to use it right.
And he sinks the second. Now Doncic. Off with the layup. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Washington. They lead by a bucket. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. 2-point game on the court for the Lakers. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Williams in at center. Here's Poole. No luck on that one. Good D by Doncic. Poole's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Hachimura with a screen on Poole. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Washington. Pass to Coulibaly. From the arc. Williams grabs the board. On offense, here are the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start.
Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Ooh, just in the nick of time.
Count the basket!
A huge...
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. We've got Sarr. Chris Middleton is out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Carrington in at the 2. That's the group for Washington right now. Poole with the ball. Outside Coulibaly. 6 to shoot. Middleton outside. Over James. And he buries it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And we've got a timeout call. Sally, we thank you. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Poole. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to...
Poole up top. Over Doncic. It's good!
We've seen a lot of points tonight, but we've also seen a lot of poor defense as well.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
So it's a narrow victory for the Wizards. Pulling out the W. What a performance.
Nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burt, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson.